Hey, what's up, everybody? DCW Hogs here with me as always,
Devin.
and a very special guest today we have.
The Fifth.
And today we're taking a look at the Neca Halloween 2 Ultimate Micheal Myers and Dr. Loomis 2-pack. Let's check it out. So usually we have them out already, but I just wanted to go through and show you all the crap that comes in here. Got the Myers, the heads, the hands, various murdery things. Dr. Loomis, a pumpkin, a gun. We'll go through this later, but just look at all the stuff.
The fire.
The fire,
Badass.
two arms. You can say ass.
Okay.
Ass is okay.
Badass.
In the lighter, and I like how they got it. Well, yeah, we'll get to it in a minute. All right, so now I got both figures out of the packaging, and first things first, this Myers head sucks.
Big pile of poopy.
Big pile of poopy. It's not bad in certain angles, like if you have lighting or I don't know, maybe like
I honestly don't like this mask. I think it's shit.
I don't know what it is, but something about it just is not right. They cannot get the H2 sculpt right for some reason. Like the Kills and 2018 Halloween, those are both really good.
The Kills figure is really good.
But this one and the last review we did, or the last Halloween 2 review we did, with the same figure pretty much, that mask just sucked as well.
Yeah, pretty much the same figure, yeah.
Yeah. So here, I'll put up, here's the figure on the left, and on the right side, you'll see a photo of the mask it's supposed to be. And it doesn't, this doesn't portray this, if that makes sense to everybody. But anyway.
With the repaint it.
Yeah, repaint it, something. Get Michael out of here. You stand up. Now we come in to Dr. Loomis, and this is by far one of the best head sculpts I've ever seen on an action figure.
God damn. Yeah, that Loomis, man.
It's like he just opened his mouth right now and tell Lonnie to get his ass away from there.
Just looking at it makes me horny.
Damn.
It looks so good, man. Like, come on.
That's pretty weird.
I'm just kidding, but for real though, yeah, that figure. It looks just like Donald Pleasance, man. It's
any scale. Yeah, Hot Toys or whatever. This is just a retail, run-of-the-mill 2-pack you can go buy at the store, and it looks amazing. But we're gonna get Dr. Loomis out of here for now, and we're gonna go over Micheal Myers, Dick Warlock version of Micheal Myers from Halloween 2. So we've already reviewed this figure before, essentially, but we'll go through his articulation and all the crap he comes with. His arms, I don't know about that far. Can't quite make a full T-pose, but it's not too bad. No bicep cut or anything. He's got double jointed elbows. No waist articulation. Got Van Dam Myers, that is achievable.
I can see Myers doing that in the movie.
That would be hilarious.
he just like could stab someone. Wow.
Do some kind of like ninja kicks or something. Well, yeah, speaking of kicks, he can kick out about that far, which is way too far. Why does he need? He does not need to kick out that far, but I'm glad that he can.
Yeah, he never really kicks anybody.
No.
I mean, he
stomps on people.
But he doesn't kick them.
And a single jointed knee, which rotates, and then down at his foot here, goes down, up, and a decent amount of ankle pivot. I forgot to mention his head articulation. Goes up a pretty good amount. Retarded. Down a pretty good amount. Well, if you push it. See, now that doesn't look too bad, like right there.
Some angles look. I mean, it looks kind of decent. Like that looks pretty good.
It could be passable. Anyway,
It's
left,
just the way you're looking at
right.
it, I guess.
Nice attention to detail. They got the little needle mark in there. And Myers still. He's like, oh, you said that. That's so nice.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm about to kill you now.
See if you can get a close up of his eyes. You can see him in there. I think these ones are painted better than the first release. I don't have that figure anymore because I was getting a 2-pack, so I sold it. But those eyes in that 2-pack one were just bizarre. Like painted off to the left.
Yeah, they look weird. I had that figure still, and it just... Yeah, the eyes look...
Kind of goofy.
Looks like he's kind of like loopy or doesn't know where he's at or something.
Alright, so let's get all the accessories for Michael. He does come with pretty much the same stuff as last time. You get the Blood Tears mask, which is just the same mask with the blood tears painted over it. I will say the blood tears, focus in on them. Why won't you focus? There we go. Painted very nicely. You can see the blood is actually in. Oh, we can't really. Maybe I can zoom in on it. Maybe. Nope, that's just making it blurry. There we go. You can see the eyeballs are actually bloody in there, which is a really cool detail.
I never noticed that.
Hey, if you look real close, that's actually kind of cool. You can see it glisten. That's awesome. Alright, he gets points for that because that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the bloody eyes are probably my favorite.
But if the mask was sculpted better and those on top of it, it would have been great. Comes with this tiny ass syringe that I'll probably lose if I don't put it back in the box.
He puts in that nurse's eye.
Yeah. Scalpel. Hammer. Nice hammer.
There it is, with painted.
Yeah. Little details on it. It's so small, yet they still put details on it. That's why I like NECA.
Their details. And
Their details and for the price point of what you're getting, and you get, well, except for this mask, you usually get pretty good stuff. And his stabby stab knife from, was it Elrod? Mrs. Elrod? Wasn't that her name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he stole from that lady. That
Yeah,
was
the Elrod knife. That's what they call it.
Husband a sandwich.
I just talk about NECA quality and then look right there. There's a little extra plastic. How rude. What's going on right now? There we go. And I don't know if this is a Myers accessory or a Loomis, but we'll just put it in here. Have the movie poster Halloween 2 pumpkin.
I'd say it's a Myers. Or it could be both, I don't know, but it's...
Well, if this was a single carded figure, I'm sure that would come with that instead.
Yeah.
And then probably the coolest Myers accessories
This is so badass.
are these flame effects.
Fire.
They're cool.
Very translucent plastic, very nice looking. Got a bunch of them. I think this one,
One goes on his face, I think.
yeah, this one goes on his face because it's got, you see the little grooves and stuff where they just plug into the mask. This big guy here, that goes on his chest. You can see the little, where his head would go.
Yeah, I think you gotta take his head off to put that on too.
Oh.
I already got mine out.
I'm not sure where this one goes. This one's just a little one.
I think that goes...
With the wrist, maybe? Maybe his foot? I have no idea.
I think it goes on his... I'm not quite sure.
We'll
So,
figure it out later.
there'll be pictures at the end with Michael all in flames, so no need to fret. Alright, we're going to get him out of here and bring in Dr. Loomis. Alright, and here we have Dr. Loomis. And this is pretty much, I don't know for everybody else, excuse me, but this guy here is the reason I had to have this 2-pack. Because you didn't have an ultimate
Definitely did.
or an ultimate Loomis And like I said earlier, they absolutely killed this guy. Like, I can't just looking at that face. It's amazing. The hair, beard is right,
Coat,
eye color, just everything is spectacular with this Loomis. This picture, sitting there talking to somebody. He's like, he was doing very well last night. Somebody taught him how to drive. Yeah, that's great.
Doctor's eyes. The devil's eyes.
The devil's eyes. Alright, so let's go through his articulation. His head is awesomely... I can't get over that head. How just...
That face scan, too.
That perfect Donald Pleasance head. It's perfect. Anyway, can look up very far amount.
Probably farther without the jacket on.
Top of his head's even shiny, too.
Yeah, a little bit of shine. He's bald, that's funny. Looks down. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, Devin. This guy is going to have 2 articulation sections. The head looks down that far, all the way around. With the jacket on. He can do a Myers tilt, which is pretty nice. Back and forth, lobby-dobby. Arms. Jesus. Pop right off.
They do that.
Yeah, but they're supposed to, so.
Yeah.
Loomis in a T-pose, very nice. Single jointed elbow, but it looks like you get
More than 90.
90 degrees, which is very nice. And it also rotates. Inside little suit jacket here. Nothing in the way of an ab crunch, but he does have twist right here. Van Damme Loomis all the way. Legs kick out about yay far.
Let's give the big boot to Michael.
Yeah. Single jointed knee. But again, it's like a 60-year-old man. He doesn't need to be a ninja. Just
Right.
rotates. Foot does not go down because of the cuff of the leg here. Doesn't really go up. It does have a slight ankle rocker. Now the cool thing, well, one of the cool things about this figure is, now you're gonna display your Dr. Loomis with a trench coat. I don't think anybody would display him without it, but you can if you'd like. You pop his,
I mean, sometimes I might, like, take it off of him and
yeah.
something a little new. But yeah, mainly I keep the coat on. I mean,
Pop
This
his
is
arms
look.
off, take his coat off, and then, oh, it's a little stiff. Pop these extra arms in there.
I give him his hands too.
Oh yeah, he needs hands. I mean, he could just chill with no hands. That would be cool.
No, honey, damn hands! Michael!
Damn hands, Michael. The hands are very easy to, they just pull right out. No issue really at all. And they just plug in like that. And there you have a non-trench coat Dr. Loomis.
It's good.
Badass.
Very nice, very nice. Now the arms, we're not going to do a full articulation, but Devin was right. You can look very far up
Damn, you can, can't you?
without that head, or without that jacket on there. Down is still the same. The arms, without the restriction of the jacket. This one popped out. Same spot. I wonder if it's just that port. Maybe it's
Could
not
be.
drilled out as much or something. But very good T-pose. Same with better than 90 on the bend on these arms. Rotates. Hands are, as you saw, plug. They plug in and they hinge. So all in all, for a Dr. Loomis figure, this thing's perfect. Absolutely perfect. No complaints at all. No nothing. That's just a perfect Loomis figure. I'm going to do one more comparison. See him right here. And this is a picture of him from the movie on the right. You can't tell me they didn't just nail that absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Now, obviously, we saw these count as accessories for Loomis. He's got the jacket. He's got the lighter hand, which is really cool.
It's time, Michael. Michael's thinking, what the hell are you talking about? I can't see, man.
And they even went. They even got the right color of the lighter. It's yellow. I mean, if you look, it's not really painted all the way through, but I think that's just because they didn't want to get paint on the other fingers.
Still looks good though.
But yeah, it looks. See it from that side.
Yeah.
Absolutely, just perfect. And he comes with not one, but 2 revolvers. One for him and one for Lori. And if you look there, actually, I don't know much about guns, but they are not the exact same.
I think one was his, and I think he got the other one. I'm thinking from that cop that Michael killed at the end when he slashed his throat. Maybe Loomis picked it up or something.
Oh yeah, when he busted through the door.
Yeah.
It painted very nicely for such a small accessory. Very nice indeed. Nice silver dry brush. I like it.
Just walks through a glass door with no problem.
He's got no problem with it.
Doesn't run, he just walks right into it.
Doesn't need to run. Alright, well, that was our look at Dr. Loomis. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Well, I'd give it a 12 out of 10. Just for the Loomis figure alone. Like, this pack, if you're debating on getting it or not, get it just for the Loomis.
Mention the little dots too.
Oh yeah, the dots.
Yeah. I think someone pointed out that's how it is in the movie too. Like he has some of the
all these speckled.
Yeah. Not really quite sure, but
let's rewatch it again.
Yeah.
Yep, continued all the way up. Tie is a separate piece. That's pretty nice.
I mean, it'll be kind of hard to tell because the whole movie's at night, so I don't know how.
And it's 40 years old.
Yeah.
Might be due to the fact that it's sold like the grainy type TV.
Oh, like the pixel green?
Yeah, that could be too.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I didn't either.
That's a possibility.
But I mean, yeah, it still looks good, so.
Alright, well, get all this stuff cleaned up and we'll come back with size comparisons. Alright, so here we're going to get into some size comparisons. Here's Michael right here and Loomis. And Michael's obviously taller. I mean, he's got a little bit more height because of the fire on his face. But even without, you can still tell he's quite a bit taller. But I'm going to put the fire back on him because I like the fire. You stay on fire.
He's on fire.
Literally. Fire. He's on fire. So first one we're going to look at is my custom 1978 Micheal Myers, made from the original Ultimate Halloween 2 body. You can tell he's got the bullet holes where he was shot 6 times. Same on the back of this guy here. Same bullet holes, same spots, same wrinkles. It's the same figure, just with a different crappier head on it. How do you do that, man? The 2 figures came out 2 years apart, and they still couldn't manage to fix the face. The most important part of a Micheal Myers figure is the mask. I really get angry about that mask, I'm not going to lie. Going in chronological order, we have the 1978 Myers, and then we have the 2018 Halloween, and the 2021 Halloween Kills. And let's bring these guys in here for a second, just to look at the masks. Halloween 2018 right here. Great mask. The sculpt is there. focus.
Focus.
Focus on this mask. See, it's a great sculpt. It's really, really good. There we go. Move it back a little. Just needs a little bit of paint. And this one is perfect right out of the box. No need for nothing. Got the charred milky eye. Charred mask, milky eye. 'Cause he got stabbed with a knitting needle. I like the way you can see the eyes in there.
Yeah, that
Deep
Kills
set.
figure is one of my favorites. I like it.
Deep set just perfectly. Yeah, it is good. We're gonna review this guy at some point too.
Bloody light bulb.
Bloody light bulb. He's got all kinds of accessories. Anyway, you got these guys right here with the awesome, great masks that they have. And then you got this one. I mean, look at this. Just look at it.
Look like it came out of my ass.
That's
Literally. Look like poop.
looks like poopy mask. Poopy. It's bloated and it just I don't even want to look at it anymore. Get it away from me. Then we have the McFarlane toys.
My name is Micheal Myers. Looks like he's fat. Like I don't know. Just,
It does. It's like pushed out. Anyway, Dark Knight Returns, Joker, a little bit taller than Loomis, not taller than Myers. Then we got this guy here. This guy will not scale with anything ever. Just Halloween, was it? Yeah, 1978, Trick or Treat Studios. How about we just set him down so you can actually see him? He's huge. He's expensive. And yeah,
It's a cool figure though.
it's cool. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing,
Just want the mask repainted.
it will be. I will repaint it. And then finally, as always, Marvel Legends Deadpool. Doesn't scale with anything. He's tiny. He's 6-inch. That's 1/6 scale, so that's 12 inches, and these are all in the 7-inch scale. So Deadpool is the odd man out. All right, guys, we have reached the end of the video. I just want to say thank you. We are over 100 subscribers now, which is really cool. Never thought we'd get there. So keep liking, comment on the videos, share them with your friends. We do all kinds of toys, horror movies, superheroes, wrestling. All right, not all kinds. That's pretty much all it is. But I just want to say thank you guys for showing up, and the guys that watch it, I appreciate it.
Well, before we go, since it's a Micheal Myers video, I have a little trivia question for you guys.
Okay.
How many times was Micheal Myers shot in 1978?
How many times?
Yep.
7, but it says 6.
No, because he was shot more than that in the movie.
Oh, in the whole movie?
He said.
Well,
that.
remember, 1978. It's just not part 1.
Oh.
Part 2.
Part 2 also. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots.
13.
13 times.
Yeah, Loomis shoots him 6 times in the first one. Then he shoots him 5 more times in the hospital. Then Laura shoots him twice in the eyes.
Twice in the eyes.
One eyeball.
Bloody eyes.
And he gets set on fire. That's a little fun fact.
Bloody eyes. Look at that shitty bloody-eyed mask. Ah. Oh, wow.
Eyes
Okay.
bleeding.
Yeah, he got shot in the eyes. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm DCW Hawks,
Devin.
Beth,
and we will catch you guys in the next video.
Say it.
peace.
See ya.
Like kissing cannonball, the bullets lift the tongue, a cloud of